managerials, and invading imperials are on every day, and you must obey. Watch killer thriller serials.
What if Gene Roddenberry made Flash Gordon?
Yeah. All right.
Mountains of miscalculation and often lose themselves in horror, error, and darkness. No, you're nothing but a freak of life. Only a madman. Insane. What is? You serum may change your man. Was untested, untried, till we used it on you. An experiment of horror. Behind that door. You speak of pain. Can't you see that you're powerless? You should know it was I who helped to amputate, beat your head, and beat your brain.
Welcome, prisoner 911-666.
I warn you, you better stop pestering me, do you hear? I'm getting fed up with you and your insidious talk.
You should have disconnected my speech set.
He should have cut out your tongue while he was
Open the prisoner's eyes, and leave.
Oh, yeah, Maggie, take a hike.
You miserable beast.
We begin again with the treatments 911-666.
I'm not a number. My name's Alistair Wayne LeBeau.
Guess what? Guess what would taste good right now to everyone in the car? Candy. We've got your favorite kind at the concession stand. Come on down and pick out the kinds you want to enjoy during the rest of the show. Be sure to get plenty because everyone likes candy, and our big variety is chosen to please everybody's taste.
outside the door. Father turned the current on from out there.
It's all right, the current's off.
Oh, Flash, I thought you were killed.
Not quite. We've got to get out of here quick. Quick! Captain Torch reports that Flash Gordon and his comrades have rescued Dale Auden and Princess Aura and have fled with them.
The gang of boys, summon the guard and search for them. Watch the laboratory. They may attempt to release Dr. Zarkov also.
These prisoners are to be admitted and held in here.
This is not a prison.
This is an order. Are you going to obey?
Yes, by placing you under arrest. Take them 2 hours to break down that door. And by that time, I shall have a better and more effective defense.
We'll hide these guards somewhere and take their uniforms.
Remain here on guard. I must report this to His Majesty.
Tom, whom you knew, Baron, had been a prisoner here for years. Finally discovered the source of the terrific power Ming controls.
Calm confided the secret to you.
Yes, the drug here. The power is derived from a strong beam of light, reflected from pure selenium, a new element, which gives the light great properties and permits it to be transformed into other forms of energy.
Where does the light come from?
Where all light and power originate, the sun. And it is this selenium that energizes the purple death dust, the great fire projectile, and all of Ming's weapons of death and destruction.
Sire, the Earth Party with Baron and Aura have barricaded themselves in the laboratory. Surround the laboratory, but do not attack without an order from me. But, sire, with our numbers, we can attack and conquer them. You! Don't you realize that with Dr. Zarkov in possession of my laboratory, he is more powerful than I am in my own kingdom? Dr. Zarkov is clever. No doubt, he has learned from Corms the secret of my sun power. And if we attack, he'll destroy us. No. He must be tricked into coming out. And I'll find the way.
If we can control Ming's powerhouse, we can handle him.
We can destroy him and his palace, but that would mean our death as well.
It'll be worth it. We could save the universe by doing so.
And now, if I may speak to Dr. Zarkov, my rocket ship is loaded with enough solarite to destroy the principal cities of the Earth on contact. It is in my Swiss court now. We will send it if you do not surrender at once.
I doubt very much that one ship can do so much damage.
I have enough ships and solarite to destroy your entire Earth. If you knew the power of it, you would not hesitate to meet my terms.
This is a serious matter. I must consult my associates.
Very well. I'll give you 5 minutes.
Kind of you.
Don't you believe in Zarkov? He's going to double-cross us.
You mean he has no such ship as the rocket ships he owns?
He has, but he's going to send it against the Earth whether we surrender or not.
I doubt very much if he has the powerful explosive solarite he speaks of.
Ming scientists have for years been searching for an explosive powerful enough to destroy the Earth. I believe they have found it.
There's only one way out.
And that is?
Take Ming's ZO ship and destroy him with it. It all depends on whether you can control the defensive mechanism of the space court here.
It can be done.
Where will we be when you destroy Ming?
In Zarkov's rocket ship. I'll take off in the solarite ship and head back toward the palace, then bail out. You ought to be able to pick me up.
Then you'd better let me go with you.
No use two of us sacrificing ourselves.
Zarkov doesn't answer our signal, sir.
I'll stay here and control the death rays that guard the entrance to the space court.
It means your death?
Ming killed my spirit when he destroyed my people. For years, I've been waiting for this chance to avenge them.
I understand. Notify Captain Suden to open the tunnel gates for us.
I will.
Goodbye, my friend. Thank you.
We'll never forget you, Professor.
To Gotta be kidding me.
It's Friday.
Thank goodness.
Last episode.
Selenium, Solarite.
Elementary.
Where do all these fit on the periodic table?
The backside.
Ming has poor security.
Resistance.
I love how they keep punching the guards' helmets with their fists.
Tough guys.
Got knuckles made out of steel.
Soft helmets.
Nerfware?
Would be.
Not much for eye protection.
No glass.
I guess it would just shatter when Flash Gordon punched them out.
Now for the punishment. That's enough for now.
That really hurt. Oh, great commercials.
It's almost over.
Ming is doomed.
Of course.
His laboratory is gone.
Taken by Zarka.
So how is one guy in a lab more powerful than Ming?
Solarite.
Solarite was popular.
How so?
It would use Solarite bombs in Plan 9 from outer space.
Solarite.
I thought it was Solarite.
You're wrong there.
You sure?
Positive.
It was in Phantom Planet.
No, it wasn't.
Not as an element, but as Richard Keel in makeup.
Really?
They were the bad guy aliens that looked like dogs.
Solarites?
Richard couldn't say many lines under all that latex.
Ega.
Oh.
Let's salute all of Ming's uncredited minions. Carmen D'Antonio, Roy Barcroft, Lane Chandler, Vivian Mason, and Tom Steele. And now for the rest of the film.
Order the guards, double all possible exits. I fear the Earth people are up to something we know nothing of.
I'll warm up the motor so we'll be ready to leave the moment Dr. Zarkov arrives.
Flash! Wait! That's the ship with the Solarite aboard.
Are you sure?
Yes. Ming called it his ZO ship.
You can't enter the spaceport until I have signaled Grove to turn off the death ray. Look! That was caused by the death ray operated by Grove. Hello.
Yes?
Turn off the death ray on number 7.
They're off.
He said the death rays are turned off on number 7. All clear, Flash.
I'll circle with the ZO ship until you take off and join me.
Right. We'll keep in touch by radio.
Your Majesty, Flash Gordon has just entered the spaceport and taken off in your Solarite ship.
Why didn't my guard stop him?
The guards cannot enter the spaceport. The death ray has been turned on.
It's the work of that clever fiend Zarkov. He's at the controls in the laboratory.
Dr. Zarkov?
Sir, Dr. Zarkov and the rest of the Earth people, including Prince Baron and Princess Aura, have escaped through the tunnel. They've taken off in their rocket ship.
And Gordon will use the Solarite ship to destroy me. We must leave at once for the tower, use the auxiliary controls from there. Order Captain Sudan to have them turned on. You'll find him in the guard room.
Calling Captain Sudan. I can't get Captain Sudan, sire.
You must. Our lives depend on it. Keep trying.
Captain Torch, calling Captain Sudan.
Sudan, connect the controls in the tower room at once.
I never thought it would ever be in my power to save Ming the Merciless or to destroy him. Then you will not connect the controls?
No. Calling Captain Suden in the guard control room. Hello? Is this Drunk?
Yes, this is Drunk.
Listen. Can you contact Zarkov?
Yes, I can, Captain Suden.
Good. Tell him that Ming has gone to the tower control room.
All right, I will. Drunk calling Dr. Zarkov. Calling Dr. Zarkov. Listen carefully. Ming has taken refuge in his tower control room. Tell Flash Gordon to head his Solarite ship directly at the tower.
I'll tell him. And that means you'll be saved, Drunk.
I know that. But it also means that we can place Prince Beren on the throne of Mongo.
Where's Zarkov?
Ming has gone to his tower control room. You know where it is?
Yes. I'll head toward there instead of the palace.
Good. Let us know when you're ready.
Don't worry. I will.
Captain Suden doesn't answer, sire. We're doomed.
Send a messenger to him.
There's no time for that. Our only chance is that Captain Suden will connect the controls. Then we can expose the Solarite ship while it's in the air. Captain Suden, your Emperor demands that you connect the controls in the tower room immediately.
Why doesn't Flash bail out? He's close enough now.
Not yet. He can't afford to miss.
You locked Ming and his retinue in the tower.
Yes. And there's only one other way of escape for them. But they will be too terrified to think of it.
All ready, Zarkov?
Cut the speed down as low as possible.
Solarite ship will hit the tower.
I'm sure it will. Watch the fireworks.
Oh, look! The Solarite ship is nearly upon us! To the caverns for your lives! It's locked.
No more. The world is safe.
And our warrior is free.
By destroying Ming, you have saved the universe. In his mad ambition, Ming declared that he was the universe.
Then, since you have conquered Ming, I shall rid you of your father. Flash Gordon conquers the universe.
And saves the earth.
What's our course now, Flash?
Straight for Aboria and back home.
Watch killer thriller serials and see Radar Men from the Moon, Flash Gordon Conquers the Universe, Dick Tracy, The Lost City, Burn 'em Up Barn, Undersea Kingdom, The Adventures of Smilin' Jack, The Whispering Shadow, Zorro's Fighting Legion, Ace Drummond, The Phantom Empire, Junior G-Men, and many more on Killer Thriller Serial.
So, Doc, you think I've suffered enough today?
So it ends.
He can't die.
What's that?
They can't kill out my hero.
Flash Gordon lived.
Not that bleached blonde musclehead, the Emperor of Mongo.
That's your hero?
Ruthless, merciless, of course.
That figures.
That one guy said there was a way out of the tower.
No, he's dead.
You wait, he'll be back again.
Afraid not.
You will.
Never.
Wait.
Was a punishment phase. That's enough for now.
That's smart, but I'm still Alistair Wayne LeVay.
We try again tomorrow. Good night, 915666. Questions, comments, syndication contract bids, and offers of sexual liaison may be emailed to RePsychOlde@gmail.com. Thank you very much.